I get a lot of people emailing me about fitness programs. I provide bespoke online training programs on the internet, so people can ask me to provide them a training program to their goals, to what their gyms are, where their rest days are, and that's one way that I earn a living. As you've probably seen as well, I just did 6 months worth of training programs, 1 month separate programs for men's health, and this year I've had a men's fitness book come out with a 12-week program, and my Haynes transformation book comes out this Christmas. So I'm quite used to writing training programs for people. But a lot of time people don't want a bespoke training program, they just want to follow something or do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's up to them, that's fine. They may not reach the same goals in the same way, but at least they're enjoying the gym, at least they're doing something. But they say to me, you're always talking about intensity. How do I make my training intense? How do I take the things that I want to do or that's available in my work gym or my university gym and work hard? And I've spoken about these things before, but there are certain protocols. And two of my favourites are drop sets and rest pause sets. If you simply do 3 sets of something or 4 sets of something and you're never really reaching failure, it's quite simple to do 4 sets of 10 on the normal weight you pick up. You're never really going to spark your body to change. But if on your 3rd or 4th set, your final set, you use one of these protocols to take you to failure, to make you work that little bit harder, so your heart rate's really beating, so you're really sweating, that is probably going to help you reach your goals much better and give you a better workout and a better sense of achievement. So all you've got to do, let's say you're doing bench press. You're going to do your first set of 10 to 12 reps, rest for a minute. Do your second set, rest for a minute, do your third set. On your 4th set, you're going to do your set of 10, 12, and then if we're doing a rest pause, you're going to put those weights down and you're going to count to 10 or 15 in your head. Pick the same weight up and then do as many as you can. Now, if you're doing the same number of reps that you did on the beginning of that set, that weight is definitely too light for you and you need to be working harder. You're not going to reach any of the goals you probably set for yourself. Realistically, you'll probably fail. If you did the first set 10 to 12, you'll probably fail around 6 to 8 reps. Put them down. Count for another 10 to 15 seconds, pick them up and go again. Realistically, you should fail about 4 to 6 reps. That's a simple rest pause set. You've done a set, you've rested for a count 10 to 15, you've done another set with the same weights, you then rested for 10 to 15 count, you've then done another set. That will take you to failure, give you more DOMs and hopefully spark more change within those muscles. For drop sets, and this works better often when you're working on machine weights where you've got the plates to load, you do the same thing. You do your first set, 10 to 12 reps, whatever it is your rep count, have a minute off. Second set, minute off. Third set, minute off. On your 4th set, or how many sets you're doing on that last set, do your reps. Do 10 to 12 reps. Stop. Lower the weight by 20 to 30%. Now on most machines, depending on how heavy you're going, that's 1 or 2 plates, but work it out, it's a simple calculation. Drop 20 to 30% of the weight, go again, and just go to failure. If you can do the same number of reps as you did in the first set, great. Put it down, drop it by 10 to 20% again, and then go again, do another set and try and work to failure. If you are working with weights such as dumbbells, it's pretty simple. Do a set with a 10, then do a set with an 8, and then do a set with a 6. You can do drop sets with dumbbells and barbells as well. It just makes it easier on the plate loaded machines. But chop and change it. Rest pause 1 set, drop set another set. One day you're going to do all rest pause, the next day you're going to do all drop set. Chop and change it, try it. But use these protocols to take yourself beyond failure and make your muscles work.